Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet once again. My name is Jason, and today we're playing some more Penumbra Overture. Last time we smacked some dogs in the head, and they went down. Today we're going to be rummaging through this office, trying to find valuables. And by valuables, I mean a way out of here. So what are these things on the ground? It looks like stacks of paper. So much history in this place, tied up in words and left to decompose. Can I read it? No? Alright. This appears to be some sort of chest. Oh no, it's a filing cabinet on its side. Well, I can't see what's inside if... Okay. A good game developer wouldn't have put anything in the top drawer anyways, so... Because it's kind of hard to see in it. Actually, crouched I might be able to... No, nothing. Alright, let's see, let's try the bottom one. No. But it's cool. I'm glad that it allows you to, go ahead and pick that up. What is this thing? A Baxtrin. What the heck is a Baxtrin? A bottle of Baxtrin might come in handy. I don't know what Baxtrin is! I'll have to look that up. Maybe it's in the officer's log. Let's see, a weekly report from the command bunker, emergency airstrip Zulu. Okay, this is actually from 1945. Dang. Another unremarkable week in Greenland. Regular supply shipment received. Standard emergency drills carried out. Routine runaway maintenance completed. I have ordered maintenance to be carried out twice weekly from here on in due to increased snowfall. 1 wounded. The 1 wounded figure is no cause for concern back in London. The Germans haven't extended their front line by 4,000 miles. 2 of my men were caught manufacturing cherry bombs in our workshop armory and succeeded in blowing off a couple of fingers. I take partial responsibility for this, in that I allowed them access to the demolitions manual we keep in the storeroom, and I'm sure that's where they learned the ingredients. As a precautionary measure, I have now locked up that manual in the chest in my office, and will keep the key on my person at all times. Needless to say, both men have been disciplined, and the injured man has been sent home for medical care. I cannot help but think that a more suitable punishment would have been for him to stay out here, but the matter is out of my hands. And out of his. Dad joke. Maybe it's not a bad joke. It's a bad joke. There we go. This base is so disconnected sometimes. I feel as if this war could end, and we might not even hear about it out here. Supplies requisition order. Dynamite for excavation purposes. 7 bayonets. Not necessary in my opinion, but procedure states that we should have a full complement. 1 industrial ice pick for removing the damn ice that forms on the external hatch. I didn't censor that, sorry. 1 pair of reading glasses, category 7C. An order for myself. My glasses are in rather poor state of repair and could do with replacing. Reconditioning of the mine continues to progress. The structure is being fortified from potential bomb damage, and excavation of previously caved-in areas is going ahead. 1 point of curiosity is some kind of archaeological find, an artifact? I think that's spelt wrong. Buried in the earth and discovered by one of the work teams. Later this evening, after marshal duty, I shall take a closer look at the artifact. It appears to be man-made, and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover, and see if I can't discover the source of the light which constantly emanates from it. Chief NCO and Major, wait. It appears to be man-made, and may have working parts inside. I shall remove what looks like the front cover, and see if a source of light inside it. That thing? The save point? Interesting. It makes sense why it's on his desk, too. I like that. That's kind of like an in-story reason for having the save point there. Oh, good. There's a key. I thought we were going to have to go finding his skeleton. Small key. Holy cow. Copenhagen Post, Monday 17th, August 1930. Psychotropic deposits at the bottom of Death Mine. This is actually 15 years before the other letter we read. Researchers at the University of Copenhagen have suggested that mine-altering chemicals naturally sewn into the rock may be the cause of high suicide rates at a Greenland mine. The university, which has recently been conducting studies into isolated communities, first became interested in the workers of the northwestern lead mine last year. They discovered that even taking into account Greenland's naturally higher suicide rate, local figures for the last 100 years were abnormally high at 46 deaths per 100,000 populace, compared to the national average of 29. On further investigation, experts diagnosed in many of the miners symptoms in common with the earlier stages of paranoid schizophrenia. This has prompted researchers to hypothesize that natural deposits of lysergic acid, a pH4 formula recently discovered to have hallucinogenic properties, may be present in the rocks. Few locals were conducive to interview. Conducive? Yes. But those who agreed to speak had their own explanations. Inuit spirits, known as the Turngate, live in the mountains. The university is awaiting results of chemical testing. Studies continue. Interesting. I like this. I want to... Chair. Just go over there. I'm trying to open up drawers. No, close. There we go. Anything in here? No, nothing. I love exploring areas. You know, that's what I loved about, like, old adventure games. Is that, you know, there was a lot of stuff to explore and look through, and it was interesting locales and things like that. But it felt dangerous. Ooh. Batteries. My batteries are almost full. Maybe I should use my flashlight a little bit more. I don't really see the point, though. You know, the glow stick works just fine. You know, maybe that ties into that, what I was talking about. Maybe the gamma is set too high. Hey, it's a typewriter. I can save my game. Resident Evil reference. Nothing there. Darn it, chair. Nothing in here. Actually, did that pull me back? Push me back? Let me see. No, it just looked like it kind of did, but it didn't. Bottom drawer, nothing. And what have we got here? Beef jerky. Mmm. Now, since I don't get hungry, at least I don't think I do, I'm going to assume that that's supposed to be used for dealing with the aminals. Let's see. Rotting wooden shelves must be the added moisture from that grate. This whole room is putrefying. Putrefying? What grate? Oh, that there. Light! I miss being outside already. This place is starting to get to me. But even if I could reach that grate, it looks built into the rock itself. No way it's coming loose. You've had access to explosives. I don't know about you, but I would have probably grabbed that big barrel of TNT, dragged the sucker over here, propped it up. Psh, boom! And then I would have escaped. Out into the frigid cold. That's okay, I'm Canadian, I'm used to it. There's a big chest there. I know there's gonna be something like a dungeon map or a compass or some kind of, like, epic loots. But, first I need to check the filing cabinets. It's not many games that you find filing cabinets directly next to a treasure chest. Yes, it is a treasure chest. A pirate put it there. I know these things. Trust me, I'm a professional. Professional at what? I'm a professional liar. That sounds bad. I like how you walk away from the grate and you can hear the wind howling outside. Alright, let's open this sucker up. It's locked. I need a key. Well, isn't that fortunate? I have a key. Ah, this has instructions on how to manufacture a basic fuse. I think I saw a box of string back in that workshop. It's gonna make me go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, let's save before I leave. I think we checked everything in here, right? I think so, yes. Alright. Let's go ahead and save the game. I may never get used to that. Alright, let's see if the dog has come back. Calm down, green screen, you're jibbing out. Alright, let's go, Rock. Come on, Rocky. We had to head back to the workshop. I'm keeping Rocky around just in case they do respawn. But I don't hear any growling. There's nice mood music, though. That's kind of scary. It's like, ooh. I wonder if there's anything else, like, other than dogs in this game. Okay, Okay, is this the workshop? Yes. Yeah, it looks like they are perma-dead. Alright, so I need to find some string. Where did I see this string, apparently? Okay, well, I'm moving around way too slow. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put the... No, that's where the explosives were. I'm gonna go ahead and put Rocky over by where, I'm gonna be blasting. Not right where I'm blasting, so because I don't want him destroyed. But I'm gonna go ahead and put him close. That way there, if it does go ahead and, create an opening, hopefully I can carry him, through to the other side. Alright, let's see. Let's find some string. Workshop. There's no string in there. What are these? Great! Rusting iron wheels, remnants of a past age of industry. Oh. He's back. He's kinda back. What the heck is wrong with him? Something happened to that model. His face looks crushed in. Look at it. His face looks really messed up. Remember, kids, don't play with rocks. Rocks are dangerous. Okay, the workshop... Okay, the workshop is this way. I'm not actually in the workshop now. Right, dummy. So we go in here. We're walking into the workshop. And there should be string here. Where... Oh, yeah. Where was the string? Let's save the game. Hey, we passed the save point. We gotta save. That's how you survive in scary games, I guess you could call it. That's how you survive in games. You gotta save. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember. It was where they were making the cherry bombs and stuff, right? So we go back over this way. And, you know, I'm being a little bit careless because I've been to this area before. I need to keep in mind that the game might decide to throw me a curveball. It might be like, alright, you think this area is safe, but haha, surprise, it's not! Oh, I didn't see that before. Stick of dynamite. Nice. Okay, I guess that's big string. I can't take big string. Where did I see that string? I know I saw it somewhere. Don't tell me I picked it up already. No, let me see. Okay, because I was gonna say, if I already had, you know, a string in my pocket, I'd be like, oh, I'm such a stupid. Nope, not there. Out of the way, barrel. I'm coming through. Huh. Okay, so it's not in this segment. Or section. Let's see if the flashlight helps any. Actually, no, I find it actually harder to see with the flashlight than with the glow stick. Brilliant, one step closer to setting off those explosives without losing any vital body parts. Okay, so the string was in the box. And I forgot to examine it this time. Alright, so we've got the string. Save the game even though it's just a minor detail to go ahead and grab the string. Oh, I hit it again. Gotta be sure, you know, just in case. So let's go set that fuse. Boom. I don't have Rocky with me. I'm scared. Rocky! Where are you, Rocky? Yes, Jason, because he got up and left. You need to ask where the rock is because the rock may have moved. My logic sometimes. Alright, come on. There you are, right where I left you. Just petting my pet rock. I had to check behind the crates. I'm like, what if there's something there? Uh-oh, my imagination's starting to get the better of me here. Alright. So let's go ahead and grab this cotton string. Wait, what? It's a piece of string just about long enough to make a fuse out of. Well, how do I... Oh, okay, notes. Explosives book. Big book of explosives. Okay, it'll probably tell me how to make the... Stop it! Screen. Alright, chapter 13. Black match fuse. The black match fuse is one of the oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses. I need to go back, don't I? I was just thinking about this black match and I'm like, oh, what if I need to put it through the gunpowder? Oldest, simplest, and most reliable fuses used in modern pyrotechnics. It is easy to create, essentially consisting of just string and gunpowder. But be warned, the chemicals concerned will stain clothing. And as always, due concern is advised. Materials required: string, preferably cotton, black gunpowder, and backstrin. The string should be coated with a thin layer of backstrin, which acts as an adhesive. The string is then carefully rolled in the gunpowder and left to dry at least a couple of minutes before use. Chapter 2.1. Dynamite. Invented by Alfred Nobel in 1866. Dynamite is commonly used in construction, mining, and demolition. It has proved far safer to handle than alternatives such as pure nitroglycerin, provided that it has been properly stored. Over time, the explosive component of dynamite, supposedly made safe by the presence of diatomaxine earth, has a tendency to weep, making an old box of the explosives liable to detonate on contact. Materials required: 1 part of diatomaceous earth, 3 parts nitroglycerin, and a small amount of sodium carbonate. Text unreadable, and then simply form into a short sticks and wrap in paper. I want to read all this. Oh, let's read it. TNT was first discovered in 1863 by German chemist Joseph Wilbrand, but it took some years before it yielded its true potential. This was because of the difficulty in making it explode, and the lesser detonation in comparison to dynamite. Really? That's interesting. I didn't know that. If it's actually true. The main advantage was discovered by the German Navy, who employed TNT's relative explosive stability in order to cause massive damage to British warships. Their torpedoes could be detonated inside a ship's armor rather than exploding on contact, as did other shells. Armstrong's mixture. Armstrong's mixture is included in this book as more of a point of interest than as a viable chemical mix. The formula exists as somewhat of a legend in modern pyrotechnics, referenced by those knowledgeable enough to stay away from it as death mix. Its incredible volatility make it unsuitable for almost all potential applications. Material required: red phosphorus and barium. This mixture can be carefully and slowly mixed to minimize risk of to the chemist. Sulfur can substitute for some or all of the barium to slightly decrease sensitivity. Alright, yeah. So we gotta run back, roll the string in the, come on, brain. Where am I going? Workshop. That's where I'm going. We're going to go to the workshop. So we're going to go into the workshop and then... Oops. Forgot what button to push for a second. Go ahead and grab the TNT. Not the TNT. Come on, Brayson! I can't even get my own name right! This is terrible! Alright. What I'm thinking... That's not what the recipe said. I need to soak the string first. Yes, you're right. Shut up, me. No. It's soaked in backstrin, so the gunpowder should stick, or rather, I really pray the gunpowder sticks. Right, with any luck, 1 fuse ready to go. Unbelievably, this is the first fuse I've ever made. Why is it unbelievable? How many people have actually ever made a fuse in their life? Come on, show of hands. Wait, no, I've never done it, so I'll keep my hand down. Show of hands, really. You? Yeah? The guy in the front? Okay. Call the cops. Alright. Okay. Now, did I should save. Let's run back, let's go through the loading screen again, just because I'm a save-aholic. My name is Jason, and I'm a save-aholic. I don't know why all of a sudden the screen is deciding to go weird. Oh well. It was nice while it lasted. I'm not fixing it right now. So we'll run back. Do I get tired if I run too long? Let's try. Run, jump. Run. This way. Doesn't seem like it. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and apply the fuse to the TNT. Now, let's apply the lighter to the fuse. The fuse is running faster than I thought. Got to take cover. I would have liked to have seen that. I should have seen it. I should have looked. Come on, Rocky. You probably can't follow me, but let's go anyways. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to the deeper... Stop making noise! I can't hear myself think. When I look back, I can't think what spurred me to go deeper into the mine. Perhaps it was arrogance at still being alive, or something as ridiculous as facing adversity and coming out on top. No, it's called stupidity, but whatever. Now I know I would have been better off starving or being mauled to death than kick-starting the chain of events that lead me to end up here, writing to you. I just hope, once you understand my story, you will have what's necessary to put an end to this tale. I certainly didn't. So do I die at the end? Where'd I come? Okay, I came up through the hole in the ceiling. Okay, so there's no turning back at this point. What's in here? So we've got great big cargo crates. Or boxes, or you know what I'm saying. Alright, so should some dogs come by or something come by, I can always hide in one of the boxes. Because, are you my new Rocky? No, you're too heavy for me to even pick up. Darn it. What is this? Is that just a piece of wood? Yeah, okay. Okay, I like this part. It's scary. Hello? Why do I always have that accent when I say that? It's like, hello? I can't just say, hello? Anybody here? It just doesn't sound right. A power room. The noises down here are so alien compared to the way sound travels on the surface. That rockfall almost sounded organic, like the rock screaming. Or you're just very dramatic. You're a very dramatic man. What's my name, Philip? Yeah, Philip, you're a very dramatic man. Stop it. Alright, I hear electricity running, so... there'd have to be some kind of backup system for the electricity. I think this might be part of it. Those look like eyeballs. I saw that, I was like... I know what's happening with the green screen. Sorry, guys. I just figured it out. Okay, we got batteries here. I'm not sure if I want to grab those batteries or even that book. I'm tired of reading right now. We're gonna go ahead and save the game. We're gonna end things here. So, it feels as if I'm leaving my body for just a moment, but not just hovering around. It's like I go to some place. What are these things? That is interesting. Alright, everybody. I would like to thank you so much for joining me in the dark in Penumbra Overture. Quick recap. Well, you don't need a recap. You know that we went ahead and we made a fuse and we blew stuff up, and it was great. If you like this content and you would like to see more, like it or dislike it if you didn't like it. Be honest with me. Talk to me. Subscribe so you don't miss anything else. And next time we're going to continue exploring this whole area. I suspect the power room's probably going to be safe, so we'll explore here first. Then we'll probably go backtrack and see what else we can find. But until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.